Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode. I had some free time, and I figured, why not make another episode of TK Resells? So here we go. So within the last 6 hours or so, I've had three items sell. So I thought it might be a good idea to walk you through the process that I have set up for my business and my the way I do things around here. So as you know, I've talked about it before. Most of my items are bagged and put away. I just put them in a Ziploc bag and then put them inside of a 30-gallon bucket and number them. So the very first item that we have or that I sold, I just listed probably 3 days ago, 4 days ago. So I haven't had a chance to put them away. So that is right behind me. I know exactly where it is. It's a pair of Levi's 501 distressed vintage jeans. Pretty big size. They're 42 by 34s. And, the bigger size stuff sells a little bit better. I picked these up for $6.50 and they sold for $66 in shipping. So let's go right behind me. They're in a bin that I haven't gotten to put away yet. I know exactly where they are. They're in this one right at the top. Right here. See, 501s, W1. So that's the first item that we have to get. Let's put that on my little work spot. And now I'll walk you. Everything else is in my garage, so we're gonna take a walk in there, and I'll try and hide the mess because resellers have a mess. I've got a pile of reusable boxes, and then I have my organized, numbered boxes. So we are looking for P32. So here's P. There's little kitty Willow. She likes to follow me and help me. So P, we're gonna have to move some things to get to it. Q is kind of heavy. There's a pile of boxes back there you can see. So here is P. There's P29 right there. So 32 is probably right in here somewhere. 30, 31. There it is. Vineyard Vines P32. That was kind of creepy. So there, you can see through it. So that is that. And we have one more item that we have to find. It is a handset for a cordless phone. And that is in here somewhere. So this is my shipping station, my boxes, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm not exactly sure where the phone is, but it's in this mess somewhere. I remember, I see it. It's back here. Sorry for the little craziness. Drop a couple things. So it's in this box here. It's the VTech version, so I believe it's this one right here. It is. It's this one right here. That one sold for $17, and just trying to get it out, and we'll get in and start getting things shipped out. So that phone has a battery in it, so it has to go ground. So ground is a little bit more expensive. So we're not making a huge amount of money on it, but we're still making a profit, which is good. So we got our three items: a pair of pants, Vineyard Vines, and the phone. So now I'm gonna pull up my eBay account. Maybe if it comes up quick. I should have had this all ready and prepared, but I was just doing this by the seat of my pants, and I wanted you guys to get an idea of how I do things around in my eBay business stuff. So we're going to, I even got to sign in. Damn, I suck at this. So I got to sign into my account. Halfway there. And I'm going to my solds. And I don't want to show you guys all this boring stuff. I just got to get it. I print it out and go. So I'm printing out the first label, which will be the Vineyard Vines. And I was lucky enough to get a Rollo printer for my birthday, and this thing is absolutely amazing. I'll turn the camera around real quick so you can see how fast it goes. Okay, there's a little Rollo, and I hit print and it will be printing soon. That is literally how fast. So again, that is the Vineyard Vines. That's that one. I like to print out my labels all at once and then go back and wrap them up in however I'm going to wrap them. So the next up is the pants. I don't think I have a box for those. I got to go get a box. I like to ship pants in priority boxes just because they're a little bit safer, and I have a bunch in the garage. So here we go. If you guys want to see a Rollo again, I'll show it to you. Hit the button. There it is. Literally that fast. I love this thing. It's I probably waited too long to get one, but I am so happy I have one now. Again, we got one more thing. We got to print out the phone label, and then I have to wrap all that stuff. I like putting jeans in boxes, but there's also the Tyvek envelopes that you could use. Those are acceptable as well. I just prefer, for me, if I'm going to get a pair of jeans for 50 or 60 bucks, I want them to be taken care of. And I think, why didn't it print? Uh-oh, technical difficulties. There we go. Printed twice. Okay, no big deal. So that is my 3 orders. I can show you how I'm going to do them. Just let me set the camera back up right there. First thing is we're going to do the Vineyard Vine shirt. The shipping on that was like $4. Hold on. So I just got one of these real, simple blue envelopes, and it's going first class, so it doesn't have to be anything special, just as long as it stays under a pound. So kind of fold up the corners of the shirt a little bit to get it in there and fit perfect. See, it's in there perfect. Fold it in a little bit. These blue bags I got online, so I don't remember who or what company I got them from. I just know that I like them and they work well for the first class stuff. So there is the bag, and here is the label. Boom, just like that. There it is. Nice and easy, nice and simple. Rollo is freaking amazing. So now let's do the little phone thing. I'm just making sure I have the correct label, and I do. So it's pretty durable. It doesn't need a whole lot of padding. It's just really going out like this. So I have a bubble envelope that I'm going to put it in. So let me grab one of those. This is kind of a bigger one. I think it's like 16 by 10 or something like that. But all the extra padding is going to be perfect and fine for it. So put it down at the bottom. I roll it, and roll it, and it should be protected perfectly well. I'll show you. There. That's it. That's how I'm going to send it. Pull off the little tab. Now these are eBay branded envelopes. You could find them. I use my my 3-month coupon on these envelopes. I love them. They're very good. They work for a whole lot of things. So I got to get my label. So when you have round things like this, it's not quite, You can't put a label on, and they won't be able to scan the barcode if you put it on like this. So the people at the post office told me it's easier if you put on the label like that. So just quick tip there. So again, there's what the label looks like. There's the barcode. Nice and easy, nice and simple. Okay. Next up is a pair of pants. I'm looking for a box. I don't have one around. So I'm going to put you on pause for a second and be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to go to the garage and grab one of these bad boys. This one is, just a pretty simple box. Fold it in, little thing. Has a little thing on. These come free at the post office. I order a whole bunch at a time and I stick them in my garage. You probably saw that in the background. So these pants are a little bit nicer, and I don't always trust the sealed on the box, so I tape up my edges. Just like that, one tape, no special, nothing great. For me, I feel more secure when I do stuff like that. Now, here's the pants again, 501s, 42 by 34, a little bit distressed, and W1. It goes right in the box. See, I just think it looks a whole lot better than putting it in the bag and shipping it. But anything's acceptable. It's however you feel. And there. Tape it up, and that is. Oh, we did forget to put the label, huh? So here's the label. I don't want to show you the address just because, privacy issues and stuff like that. But anyway, there it is. All done. Nice and sealed. Perfect. So there you have it. 3 packages that I sent out and a little bit of walkthrough of my way of keeping my stuff organized. It's not the best organization in the world, but it's something that works for me and something that I've gotten used to doing. Once you get into your own system that works for you, that's perfectly normal. That's fine. So I know there's people that just use bins. They just fill the bin up and label it, and everything A is in one bin, and then when that one fills up, they go to B. I like to number my stuff because it helps me find it when I have a whole bunch of stuff. So like pulling P32, you saw how many P's were in that bucket. If I had to look through every single item, it might have taken a little bit longer, but clothing is different than hard goods. So that's another thing to keep an eye on. That's all I have. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Like I always end these things, I always like to say compassion and kindness for our fellow human beings. Like, this world is a rough place, and all of us could use a little helping hand every now and then, whether that's you paying it forward on buying somebody a drink or telling them, I hope you're having a great day. Just simple things can affect a person's life in so many ways. So I try and strive to do something nice for someone every single day. The unexpected niceness is always a great thing. And if you like my shirt, it's the Ultimate Warrior, one of my heroes of the WWF, WWE, whatever you want to call it. But that's all I have, kindness and compassion. And again, I appreciate you watching and look forward to seeing more of these. I'm going to try and do at least one a week and maybe more. I happen to have a little extra time, so that's why you're seeing a little bit more of me. That's all I have, and we'll see you next time.